guys, this is Nora Lee. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm bringing you an extreme clean with me. So I just wanted to be raw with you and real. This morning we had breakfast and we got really busy, so I was not able to pick up anything. And then we were in town right now. We brought lunch, as you can see, and we are just finishing up with lunch. So I'm already gonna start cleaning, but look at my girl. She's such a good girl. She threw away her trash, so I left mine there. And I'm gonna start going ahead and putting everything away, and then just give this kitchen a really good cleaning.
So we're gonna start off with clearing everything off the counter. I feel like once I do this, half of the work is done, but I know there's more to come. So I'm just sticking things back into the refrigerator. I need to put some dirty dishes back into the sink and some things in the pantry as well. So just in case you haven't seen my pantry organization video, go ahead and check it out. It's a really good one, and as you can see, it's pretty much stayed in a orderly fashion. So as you can see, I did take out the trash can and I am using it just to kind of fill in all the trash that's still on the counter, like our lunch. Shout out to Churches, it was delicious. And one of the things I noticed was that a lot of dirt and debris had fallen onto the trash can holder pull out. So I'm using my husband's DeWalt tool. It works very well, it has very good suction, and so just picking up all the dirt and dust that fell onto the corners, and I'm throwing away those little or those big pieces or trash that had fallen as well. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight. Chemicals collide. As you heard me mention before, I really love this Dollar Tree Lysol product. This product here, guys, not only do they have really good scents, but they also make a lot of cleaning bottles. As you can see, I'm only going to pour a little bit of the product onto this Dollar Tree spray bottle, and then just using water to fill up the remaining space. And look how much more product I have left over in that little small bottle. I'm going to be able to make a lot more cleaning bottles to clean with just that little small bottle. And it also disinfects. I didn't leave it long enough to disinfect this time around, but I just quickly wanted to clean it out a bit and make sure that it is clean and ready to go for a few more weeks. Okay, so I had seen some other YouTubers try this method where they put the trash can on the lid first, and then they tuck it in, but that didn't work for me. I don't know why, but it just kept bubbling up, so I had to take out a corner and kind of push it down, and then I had to do the other corner because I don't like it very bubbly, because then it takes away the space that you have to, empty, you throw out some trash. So that's what I'm doing right now. I guess it was a fail for me. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but maybe it works with a different type of trash can. Tell me what you're thinking. I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. And now I'm just loading the dishwasher. There's not a lot of dishes left, or
that haven't been washed. So I'm not going to set it just yet. I'm going to wait till the end of the day just to make sure that I don't get more dishes that need to be washed.
Deep inside, and I feel like I don't need you. Sun shining, and all these good times, we know we had something. Don't feel the vibe when we're not floating. Ain't a good time when it's the darkest sin. You give me something that I can give you.
So I just cleaned out the refrigerator. We had a pack of old corn tortillas. I don't think they're good anymore. A watermelon that we had for Easter. Some leftover pizza that's no good anymore. And some barbacoa from last weekend. So guys, this refrigerator needed to be cleaned out. Let me show you how it looks like now. So now it's emptied out. It looks pretty empty now. We do need to go grocery shopping, but it's very organized at least now. Not organized, but it's, you know, it's emptied out. So all the vegetables here are good and edible. So we have onions here, a cucumber, carrots. Oops, sorry, I'm not even showing it. So everything was good. These mandarins, I don't know, I'm gonna leave them for another week. They might be on the soft side though. I might just have to get rid of those already. And we have strawberries, and in the back blueberries. We have green grapes, and then the purple grapes in the back. But I think these are already kind of, we need to check those to make sure that they are not already past due. But over here on the side we have our condiments, you know, creamer and stuff like that, soda. This is a jalapeno picker. It's from Tupperware, and it basically just it has like a little let's see, I'm the only one that eats jalapenos in my house, but it has like a little pool where it drains the jalapenos, and you can choose the one you want. And on this side we have butter and applesauces and then a drink. I do want to make a video that kind of organizes this a little bit more. I want to buy some more containers, and I'm going to quickly wipe it down right now, but I want to do a little bit of deep clean on it. It's not a very old refrigerator, so it's not going to be very dirty, I hope. And this is where we put all our deli meats, cheeses, bolognas, and things like that. You know what, I think this cheese is already expired. I had bought it for tacos and I forgot to use it, and I think it had an expiration. Like, I'm taking this out, and yeah, that's basically it.
Sorry guys, I know I'm giving you my back, but I'm just quickly using that Lysol product just to wipe down the refrigerator, and then I'm throwing out this fideo with carne picada that I had made this past week. No one ate it, so I'm throwing it out now. And I don't want to throw it directly into the trash can, since I had just changed the trash can. So I'm just using one of these grocery, you know, bags that they give you at the grocery store, and I'm gonna throw this directly onto the trash can outside. So I'm trying out this power wash, or the Dawn power wash, for the first time, and I actually really did like the product. I feel like it picks up the grime and it quickly you know, cleans the area really well. So I will be using this product throughout my video, and I'm starting off just kind of washing the dishes here in the sink that I did not put in the dishwasher. However, I will be putting some items in the dishwasher as well. So just in case you're asking yourself, why is she washing a plastic spoon and why doesn't she just throw it away? Well, my husband Jonas doesn't like eating with any metal utensils, so we have to keep some plastic ones on hand.
Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone.
So I found this Dollar Tree product, kind of an imitation of the Scrub Daddy, and it worked very well. I was very impressed with it. However, it did started coming apart in some areas as I was putting pressure, especially when I was cleaning my sink rack. So you'll see that in a bit. But little pieces started coming off, but for the most part, I did really like the product, and it's only $1, so I do recommend that product, and I will probably be going back to get some more.
You don't say it to my face, oh. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, oh. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. To my, who's making the rules I abuse? I'm confused enough. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are heaven and hell. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not.
I've never actually used a Scrub Daddy, so I don't know. Does this happen when you use the little scrubber in rough areas? Maybe I should have not used the sponge for this. So I am learning, but I'm wondering now if the Scrub Daddy is similar. If you use it like on rough edges, will it start to come apart? I guess I'm gonna have to go and buy one just to kind of compare how good they are, you know, or how alike they are, and give you a fair review. But here again, using that Dawn Power Wash, and I really did like this product, and I think it foamed up very much when cleaning the sink, and it left it spotless.
I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. To my.
So in case you didn't see my last vlog, I ended up getting my cooktop. I was been waiting for it for a long time. It was on back order since December 2nd, and for some reason I was never receiving it. So I finally got it in, and as you can see, it's already a mess. I have a lot of food particles on there, so I'm just using this DeWalt vacuum again and just picking up like the debris or the dirt or the food that's on there. And then I'm gonna be using this Method Heavy degreaser just to kind of wipe it down. Now, it didn't leave it perfect, so if any of you guys have any tips on how to get, you know, your cooktop very clean, like I'm extremely clean, let me know. There were some areas that I still had some gunk stuck on there, and it's probably because I didn't leave the product long enough, or maybe I'm not using the correct product here. So any tips will help me very much. I had a glass cooktop before, and it was very different on cleaning it, at least. So any recommendation, guys, I really would appreciate it.
Always falling for the wrong guys. They keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
So it looks pretty good. It's not perfect as I mentioned, but it does look very clean as it was before. And like I said, I'm going to be learning and doing my research and trying to find the best way to clean a gas cooktop. And now I'm moving on to the grills. I'm using the power wash as well, and I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit. And right now you're going to see, once I let it sit, you can see all the grime starting to lift off a bit. Now I think I should have left it for a little bit longer, because at the end I wasn't totally satisfied with the cleanliness of the grills. I will show you a little clip at the end kind of pointing out the areas that didn't get clean. But I think if I would have left the power wash just a little bit longer on there, the non-power wash, it would have been a lot easier to clean. Or the grime would have come off on its own. As you can see, it starts lifting off on its own. So like I said, I do recommend it. I will be also researching, trying to find the best way to clean these grills. I kind of heard a recommendation from Melina Brooke, she uses 2 dishwashing pods in the sink, and also she uses the Method stainless steel cleaner to wipe them down at the end, and they came out pretty clean as well. But she said that they did leave behind some residue, kind of like mine. So I am learning. But if you guys know of a method again of how to clean these, let me know, because as you can see here with the light on, that there are still some areas that just didn't clean off very well, but I'm satisfied. And now moving on to my countertops, I'm using my Method granite and quartz cleaner. And this is my favorite product. I keep going back to it over and over again. And it just leaves the counters very shiny and spotless. And it smells great too.
I can help you out. 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 Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
On my island, I had an antique silver platter that I used to put my flower arrangement on there. However, when I moved it over, I noticed that it started rusting and it had stained my quartz. So I got a magic eraser sheet and I just started putting a lot of pressure on there with that Method cleaner. And it really took some scrubbing before I was satisfied. I think it still left a little bit of specks, but for the most part, it cleaned it very well.
Remember when love was all that mattered? I do. Remember how I used to make you laugh.
Also, around the garbage disposal button, it also started yellowing a bit, I think because of the water buildup. But so I used also that same magic eraser sheet around it, and it did the trick. It took away all the yellow stains around it.
Just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to.
So we got our new microwave, and we also got the trim kit around it so that it looks seamless. But it already had some stains on there, like fingerprint stains. So I'm going in there with my Method steel cleaner, and it always does the trick. It leaves my appliances very spotless as well.
You're just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. I'm broken, but I know I'll get over you. I'll try to focus on what's in front of me and not behind. What is life without the one you love the most? Who I am without you. You're just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. We fought so hard, we dragged us down, and basically watched how we had drowned. And even though I know you're not the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. Just another scar placed on my heart, a sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. I'm gonna miss you daily. Miss you daily.
We love Bingley, guys, but he sheds a lot, and I had found this, it's kind of like a broom, but it has like rubber bristles at the bottom, and it helps pick up all the hair from the rugs. I know my vacuum should do that, but it doesn't always, so I'm using this handheld broom, I guess that's what you call it, a broom, and it, as you can see, all the hair is starting to bundle up there, and it is so gross how much hair I take out. And trust me, that's not just in the rugs, that's all over our house. And I'm going to be doing the same thing to our living room rug very soon. So that's going to be the second part of my video. So stay tuned for that one. And it is crazy, again, how much hair comes out. And it is all from him. Bella does not shed at all. So he is just a shedder. And one of the reasons I ended up getting a Labradoodle was because I heard that they were non-shedding, but that was a lie.
Night sky, you're the night sky, hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when.
And now, using that Lysol spray, I'm just gonna go in there and clean the cabinets. They were a little bit dirty, had some dirt piling up on the corners, and also stains that we know when we open and close. I think I was speaking to Bingley there. I always like to speak to Bingley. He's so fun to have, but like I said, he is a handful. Bella was such an easy dog, and she still is, but Bingley keeps us on our toes, but he makes it more fun and interesting. So like I said, we do love Bingley.
I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky.
So now I'm just going in with my vacuum and I'm going to go around the tile. And I'm also going to do that rug because, you know, I'm sure there's still a lot more hair. And in a bit, when I start using my rug cleaner, you're going to see that even after the broom, the vacuum, I'm still going to find more hair. It's going to pile up some hair for me as I'm using the rug cleaner. So this rug was very in need of cleaning, guys. And it is very clean now.
Left her home to find where she belongs. Her mother's scared to leave her all alone. But she got time and she knows what to figure out. This ain't in a dream, a place where it seems that love will come around.
So just as I figured, the vacuum, I had a clog on it and I didn't have time to unclog it, so I just decided to do the remainder of the floors with this brush, or this broom, I guess. And like I said, it does work very well. I also decided to go under the sofa, so you're going to see that I picked up a lot more stuff that was underneath the sofa, guys. A lot more hair and trash that Maddie has left behind. But it is crazy how much hair that is there. But of course, this has been, I hadn't cleaned under that sofa for a while now. So I would say, since we probably moved in, I don't think I ever put the broom underneath there. I always go, you know, around the areas, but not ever where I stick that whole broom in there and kind of pull it out. So that was going to be part of my living room clean with me, but I guess I just couldn't wait. And now, as you can see, I'm using my rug cleaner. This rug cleaner, guys, has been, you know, a lifesaver. It's from Bissell. And it really has made cleaning my house, you know, at least the rugs, made it so much easier to keep things clean. The rug didn't look dirty until the soapy water started to, you know, suck up all the dirt. As you can see, the dirt was starting to lift off and hair was starting to lift off. And so I had to go over it a few times. So I did spend about maybe 15 to 20 minutes on the rug. I didn't record everything, but it's been you know, a good while cleaning the rug because I wanted to make sure that it was cleaned, and it looks new. It looks brand new now.
Take a minute to glance down the street where no hope surrounds you. An empty soul, so much space to fill the gaps we fall through. And do you see what we've become? Through tears and losing the only one.
Look how disgusting the water was. I'm telling you, this rug was dirty.
quickly show you the before. I don't know if you can really see, but they have gotten really foggy looking. You know, they look dingy. And I just want you to see how this came out. So Maddie was recording this. She was recording me for a little bit. So there's a little shot of me doing that. But look how clean this came out. So basically what I'm using is vinegar and Dawn dish soap. And then I'm going in with the spray weight glass cleaner just to polish it up again. But that little scrub bubble, or scrubby, I don't know what it's called, not scrub bubble, the little Dollar Tree version of the scrubby or whatever that's called, it was very helpful to kind of break down the grime that's stuck in there, because it's become like a little film over the glass that needs to be broken off. Because I tried it with a paper towel, and the paper towel wasn't doing much. So I had to get that little scraper that I said, the green one. I don't know what it's called, so I'm sorry guys. But it's like the version of that little smiley face one, the scrubby or whatever. But look how awesome this looks now. I'm sitting on my island chair. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest to these other 2 minutes, and then I'll show you the end result.
Look how clean they came out, guys. The vinegar and the dish Dawn soap did the trick. I also heard the Tide powder soap also works well. And this is my little cleaning checklist that I had created. For the most part, I got everything off the list. I didn't mop just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the living room and then mop. And I also didn't organize inside the kitchen drawers because I already had actually started doing that. So I didn't get that on video, but I will continue organizing inside the cabinets. I do plan on doing a kitchen tour, an updated kitchen tour. We finally installed all the hardware, and as you can see, all our appliances are already here. So I wanted to do like a kitchen tour where I open up all the cabinets and show you around. And this is my kitchen. This is how it came out. I am just in love with my kitchen. I am loving, everything about it, and it's such a blessing to call this my home. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this video? Did it motivate you? Leave me a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to invite you to consider subscribing. I do a lot of videos on homemaking, cleaning, organization videos, things like that. So again, thank you so much for stopping by. We will see you all in the next one, and have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye guys.